What up? This is Scoozy back with a brand new episode of How to Play Minecraft. And remember, this is just one way to play Minecraft. There are as many ways to play Minecraft as there are Minecraft players. So, on last episode, we got diamonds, as you can see from our flashy diamond gear here. Diamond pick, diamond chest plate. And then we used the diamond pick to harvest obsidian to make this nether portal. Now, as you can see, this nether portal isn't going to do anything for us at the moment because it's not active. So in order to activate it, we need to light it on fire. And in order to light it on fire, we are going to need a piece of flint and a piece of steel. Alright, so you're going to take those two, put one iron and one flint. I never noticed that. Iron and flint makes flint and steel. Alright, well anyways. So we're going to put that in our hotbar. And then you just come and light anywhere on the inside of the frame, and boom, portal activated. Isn't it beautiful? They make a bunch of noise. So before we go into the nether, I want to put most of my valuable stuff, which at this point is just about everything, away, because we could die in the nether. It's not the safest place to be. And I wouldn't want to lose all of this progress. So I'm putting the water bucket away too because you can't use water in the nether. The nether is basically the Minecraft equivalent of HELL. So it's very hot, fiery, full of lava. And yeah. So we don't need a stone hoe. We'll leave our iron axe. We probably won't even need an axe. Yeah, so I'm going to bring some blocks, some food, some torches, and a flint and steel. Now, if you remember from last episode, the reason we are trying to make it into this nether portal and into the nether is to find some nether quartz, because we are going to need nether quartz to make our automatic chicken cooker. So we're going to go in there and find some of that, and then we're going to have a decision to make about whether or not we want to stay here and have this be our base. In which case we're going to have to go off and find some chickens to get eggs to use our chicken cooker, or if we're going to pack up everything here and head out in search of a different base location. I haven't quite figured that out, so we'll think about that as this episode progresses. But for now, let's go to the nether and earn our achievement. Earn our achievement. Maybe it'll pop eventually. So this is the nether. Lava. This is nether rack. There's gravel in the nether. That right there is glowstone. It's a light source. These orangey blocks here are magma blocks. So they're somewhere between the nether rack and the lava. It's very dark in the nether always, but you can use your flint and steel to light any block on fire, providing you with some light. Okay, so yeah, these places are super dangerous. You always want to be careful. Those guys down there are zombie pigmen. They will not come after you unless you attack one of them, and then once you do, all the ones that are within range will come at you. So you want to leave them alone if at all possible. You'll also find skeletons in here and wither skeletons. And the wither skeletons, I love how when the lava first loads, it all just falls for the first time. Wither skeletons are pretty dangerous, but usually they only hang out around nether fortresses, which we are hopefully not going to run into at this point in time. There are also things called ghasts. And ghasts are really annoying. They sound like a baby. Oh, I think I can hear one. And anyways, they're big, they fly around, and then they shoot fireballs at you. And the fireballs they shoot at you, they wreck. They just destroy just about everything. So we're going to try to avoid them if possible. I basically am just here for some of this, nether quartz. Now this stuff is extremely good for experience, so when it gets to the point in time where you want to do your enchantments, coming here to get nether quartz for experience is a good way to do it. Yeah, just always be careful when you're in the nether, because lots of places where you dig can potentially become a lava source, and lava in the Nether, it do you know that saying, it's slower than molasses uphill in January? Well, it's the exact opposite with the lava in the Nether. It moves like 5 times faster than it does up top in the normal world. So if you uncover some, it could flood you before you can even have time to react. So what I will often do is put blocks like this onto my hotbar, so that if I do uncover lava, I can block it real quick just by right-clicking. So that's one thing you can do. I'm having a hard time seeing where I'm going here. The Nether is so dark, so sorry for the video quality here. I'm making my way back up to the portal now. That's all we really need. We've got. Alright. Back out. So that's it. That's the Nether. We survived our first encounter with it. Yeah. So I'm gonna stash this away here. We got some netherrack, which I can cook if I want and turn it into bricks. I think what I should do is let's head out and see if we can get out of this biome. Yeah, that's the moon setting, so it should be just about daytime. And we'll try to find an adjacent biome and see if we can locate some chickens and get some eggs. So we need to remember that we are at x equals 56 and z equals 322. That's going to be important so that we can find our way back. So if you're on this screen here, if you hit F2, you will be able to take a screenshot of this screen, and then you'll always have like a record of where your base is. It's also good because you have a picture of your base like in the background, so you know that that's where the directions are for. Anyways, I think that means that we've made our decision. We're going to go find some chickens and bring them back, and we'll keep this as our little base spot. I'm just going to have to be careful here because it's still early morning and there are a lot of trees, making it safe for skeletons and other zombies who are going to try to kill me. I'm wondering if we should make a boat. Okay, whoa, get wrecked. Skeletons are some of my least favorite mobs. They're always good to hit you a few times. And they're very good at dodging attacks. Zombies, they don't try to dodge you at all. So we'll just stay full on food here and make our way across the water. Now, jungles can sometimes be fairly big biomes, so this could take a little while, and if it ends up taking a while, I will probably cut out most of the travel time. Yeah, I'm just going to speed this part up here. Okay, so we have made it out of the jungle. This appears to be like a savanna. I'm not sure if you can get chickens in savannas. Ooh. So as you saw there, we got some sheep, killed them, we got their wool, and then we got some leather from cows. So we are pretty awesome at the moment. I'm just going to go ahead and make a crafting table. Throw that down. 3 wood planks. And 3 wool of any color. Makes a bed. So now we can set our spawn, which obviously is not amazing since we're far away from base, but what it will let us do is sleep, and that will pass the night, so we won't get stuck out here surrounded by mobs, creepers and skeletons and whatnot. So that'll be kind of helpful on this little voyage. And then with any luck, we'll get up here and we'll find some chickens, and then we can follow them around and collect some eggs. Oh, get wrecked, pigs. We need more pork chops. Okay, there's got to be chickens around here somewhere. Unless, like I said, they don't spawn in the savannah. Which would be kind of frustrating. Because that jungle was big, and we have water over there, which I'm not looking at crossing if I can help. And then we have a desert. Excuse me. So, with any luck, we will find some chickens over here. Yes, chickens. So I don't want to kill them. I just want to run around behind them and collect their eggs as they lay them. Theoretically, if we get enough eggs to hatch 2 chickens into our chicken cooker, we can then breed those 2 chickens to get our numbers up. So as long as I can get about a stack, maybe 2 stacks of eggs, which would be like 32 eggs, I'll consider that successful, and then we can head home. So we have 1 at the moment. Oh, there's some sugar cane. We might need that. That'll go along with the leather that we collected, and we can use that to make books, which we will need to make our enchantments. Why not collect a cactus? It's here. Oh, what do we have? We got a jungle temple. Or is this a well? This is a well. There should be like a village here then. That's really strange. I don't know if I've ever seen just like a well, just sitting in the desert. Huh. That's very bizarre. Okay. I was hoping that might be like a temple or something, and then we could go down and explore while we're waiting for chickens to lay eggs. But I guess not. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just going to hang around here, collect up some chicken eggs, and then afterwards I will head back to base and meet you back there. So I'm not back at base yet, but I did want to show you a little something because I've been running around here trying to collect eggs from these chickens, and it's becoming kind of a pain. So I just wanted to show you just kind of a little trick here. So I'm going to make some sticks, and then we're going to make some fence posts. See what that gets us. 12. Okay, so oh, misplaced that one. Okay, now I also killed 2 more sheep, and I'm going to make some carpets, just like that. I'm going to put one on the corner. Now, you can't jump over the fence. Can't be done. But you can jump up onto the carpet on top of the fence. Don't ask me why. So then what I'm going to do is put a block on the outside, and then I have some seeds here, which chickens just love. So I'm going to hold them in my hand, and then come and get all the chickens to follow me. And we're going to hop in here, and then the chickens can't get out. So what I'm going to do is go around the little vicinity here and try to gather up as many of these chickens as I can, and then we'll be able to easily harvest their eggs because they'll all be in one spot instead of me chasing them all over the map. So that's just a little trick there for you. Animals can be a little frustrating at times because they are kind of stupid. So we'll just do that, and then I'll be able to collect their eggs. See, look, right there, boom, I just got a bunch. So I'm going to continue on with this. I only have 9 eggs so far. Like I said, I want to get at least 2 stacks, so 32 before I go back, because there's only, I think, a 1 in 8 chance that an egg that you throw will hatch a chicken, and we need to get 2. So I want to be sure that we get our 2. So I'm going to collect some eggs, and then I'll head back to base, and I'll bring you back. Okay, I'm still here. This is really slow going, so I wanted to show you one more little trick. I just ran around here and punched a bunch of grass, and you get seeds, and they're the same seeds that you use to attract them. You can also right-click on them, and this will prompt them to breed. So see, we got a baby chicken there. So they take about 20 minutes to grow up, so this could, like, literally, I could be here for about a half hour. But at least this way, we're increasing the maximum amount of eggs that we'll be able to get, hopefully speeding the process up as much as possible. Because I still am only at 14 eggs, and like I said, I want to have about 32 before we head home. So yeah, there's just a little trick. Once you have a couple trapped, you can just like breed them up with the seeds and hopefully increase your numbers. Oh, there's an egg. 15, only 17 to go. I'll be back. Alright, we're back. So here we are, back from our chicken adventure. We got lots of wool, lots of leather for making books later. We got lots of chicken eggs, and yeah, all we need now for our chicken cooking machine is some iron so we can make a bunch of hoppers. It's going to take me a while to mine. I need 5 iron per hopper, and so I'm probably going to need about, let's say, 10 hoppers. So it's going to take me a while to mine that, and you don't want to watch that. So I'm going to do that in between episodes off camera, and then when we come back next time, I'll have everything that we need to finish this chicken cooking machine. And I'll go through the step-by-step process of how to construct it so that you can build one in your own survivor world and then never have to worry about food again. Yeah, so if you liked today's video and you learned a little bit about how to catch chickens, how to harvest their eggs, and how to breed them, go ahead and thumb wrestle that like button so that I know you enjoyed it. If you want to see the conclusion of how to build this chicken cooking machine of epicness, you're going to have to come back next episode, which means you should hit the subscribe button so you know when next episode hits. Yeah, it shouldn't be long, and it's going to be one you don't want to miss. So hit that subscribe button, and then you'll know the second that it's uploaded. Thanks for coming to hang out with me today, and until next time, this is Kuzi saying, peace!